I'm so glad that you are joining me today at KidZone Online. After all, I'm a super fan of every single one of you. It's true, this month we're talking about how we can treat people with kindness. Kindness is showing others that they are valuable by how you treat them. It's important for us to cheer each other on. It's important for us to let other people know that they matter with our words and our actions. But that brings up an interesting question. Exactly how kind do we have to be? We'll find out a little bit later when we take a look at something Jesus said. First though, it's time for today's game, the Super Sports Relay. This whole month we are learning about kindness, cheering each other on, being there for each other to support each other. So we're gonna have some friendly competition between the boys and the girls with a sports relay race. The first person on the team has to hike the football to their partner, where they will come over here and they will have 3 hits to get the golf ball into the bucket. After that, the other partner will run over here with the wiffle ball and they will throw it through the hoop. And finally, come over here with the ping pong paddle and do 5 hits to win the relay. Who's ready for some friendly competition?
On your mark, get set, go!
What a fun competition. Our winners today are the boys! That was an exciting game. And even though our players couldn't actually hear you cheering for them, I know they felt it. So let's keep that energy going with worship. Everybody stand up and let's show God how much we love Him with worship.
Forever. Hello, superfans! My name is Haley, and if you're like me, you love all kinds of sports! And you love cheering on your favorite people. And you do this because you really love kindness. Kindness is showing others that they are valuable by how you treat them. One thing I've learned as a superfan is that kindness isn't the same for everyone. You have to use different kinds of cheering for different kinds of people. For instance, you don't want to use your air horn at the golf tournament. I learned that one the hard way. You have to cheer one way for a baseball team, another way for tennis, and then soccer, and even racing! A lot of different ways to show kindness. So if you want to show someone they're valuable, you can cheer for them, or like you'll see in today's story, you can give a little extra. I'd better get ready to cheer on the Bible story. Ah yes, good Bible story. Very well done. Very well done.
Hey, pal, what you got there?
Hey, man, look, I've got some fan mail.
No kidding.
Yeah, I never thought anybody would take some time to actually write a letter to me to tell me how much they like the show. And here, let's read this one, all right?
All right, sure.
Okay, John.
I got your name right.
Yeah, my name is Lowry. I'm 7 years old, and I wanted you to know that I think you are so funny. Aww. Yeah, I like it when you fall down. Please keep falling down. I really can't stress that enough. Thank you for making me laugh.
Oh,
yeah.
You do fall down a lot.
Well, that's not the point. The point is I got some fan mail here, and I got 5. Isn't that crazy?
That is totally crazy.
What's that?
Fan mail, baby! Yeah!
You have so many more than I do.
Well, you know, I got a lot of fans.
Wait, why does the handwriting all look the same?
I don't know. I guess that my fan base just cares about their penmanship.
Okay. Dear Brandon, I'm your biggest fan.
That's what they all say.
I've watched every single one of your shows.
They care.
And please remember to give me a call sometime.
You have to interact with your fans.
Love, Aunt Janet. Brandon, are all these letters from your Aunt Janet?
Yeah.
That's a good aunt.
I know. You want me to get her to write you one too?
Yeah! Yeah!
Hello, my name is Brandon. Hello, my name is Brandon. Hello, I'm Brandon, and this is, this is the so-and-so show, and my co-host John is not here.
I'm out here, buddy.
Where?
Out here. Don't you remember? I'm running a marathon today.
Oh, yeah, right. I guess I didn't know it would be during the show.
I don't decide when the marathons happen, Brandon. I just show up when they do.
Well, still, I'm sorry I can't be there to cheer you on.
Oh, that's okay. Someone has to hold down the fort in the studio.
But maybe there is something I can do for you.
What's that?
This.
Hey, it's Looney Larry here with another deal that's absolutely certain to work or your money back. And when I say your money back, I mean all sales are final. To be or not to be? That is the question. You don't have to be sad that no one came to see your one-person, 8-hour production of Hamlet. Because now, with Looney Larry Enterprises, there's Rent-A-Fan! Rent-A-Fan! Now you can have someone cheer you on wherever you are or whatever you're doing. You can hire a Rent-A-Fan for football, baseball, gymnastics, horseshoes, underwater dentistry, or any of these fine events. I even hired one for this commercial.
Woo-hoo! This commercial is going so well!
Worth every penny. So place an order today at www.looneylarry.org, because who needs a real fan when you've got Rent-A-Fan? Would I lie?
Aw, Brandon! You got me a Rent-A-Fan? How unexpected!
I did. They should be getting there any second.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm the Rent-A-Fan. My name's Fran.
Fran, the fan.
Total coincidence. Are you, Jom?
John? No, what? No, it's supposed to say John.
Okay, well, we always recommend proofreading your submission before pressing send, sir.
Okay, that's beside the point. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be cheering on a friend of mine who's running a marathon. You're not supposed to be here.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but this was the address that I was given.
Now what am I gonna do? The marathon's gonna be starting soon, and I need John to know that I care.
Brandon?
This is huge for him, you know? He's not much of a runner. He's like a baby deer on ice. He's all elbows and shins. He needs my support now more than ever.
Brandon?
I failed as a friend. What can I do?
Brandon! The starting line is just 2 streets down.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Yeah, it's the only reason why I signed up for the race. Hey, are you my Rent-A-Fan?
Are you Jom?
John.
John?
Yes.
Woohoo! You are going to win the race!
Oh, I just want to finish it.
You're going to finish the race!
You really think so?
Absolutely, because you're Jom!
John!
John!
Oh,
Let's go!
okay! That was a high five.
Well, yeah, she's a fan. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys!
Hello, Kellen.
Hi, Colin.
John's running a marathon during the show today.
But why?
Because he's the best.
Thank you, Fran.
You deserve it.
Wow. Okay.
What are we talking about today, Kellen?
Well, we're not talking about running exactly, but we are going on a little trip. Check this out. Jesus said, suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile. Go 2 miles with them. Now, why would anyone force you to go a mile? Well, today they probably wouldn't. But back in Jesus' day, there was a law that said if a Roman soldier needed someone to help carry his pack, he could order someone to carry it for up to 1 mile. Jesus was saying, if someone orders you to do that, don't just carry the pack for 1 mile, show kindness by carrying it for 2 miles. That's where we get the phrase, go the extra mile. Here's what it might look like today. Meet Becky and Bathilda. Both are good students who pay attention in class, but watch what happens when their teacher asks them to clean up their tables before they leave.
Yes, ma'am. Fine, whatever.
Both girls are doing exactly what their teacher asked them to do, but Becky is doing it with a good attitude, while Bathilda isn't. Becky's even cleaning up the rest of the room, not because she was asked to, but because that's what it looks like to go the extra mile.
Can I be done now? Thanks.
Let's see what happens later in the day. It must be lunchtime, and it looks like a few people missed the trash can.
Not my mess.
Bathilda has a good point. Why should she have to clean up a mess she didn't even make? But then, when you go the extra mile...
Oh, looks like someone missed.
Becky knows that showing kindness can sometimes mean doing things you're not expected to do. in helping people even when you don't get anything out of it. Going the extra mile is being kinder than you have to be. It's doing more than you're asked to do. And it's not so you get anything out of it. It's not so people will like you more. You go the extra mile because if you are a follower of Jesus, you want to point people to him. People can see how much Jesus loves them through the kindness that you show. So even though no one may have asked you,
Here, let me help.
you can still choose to go the extra mile and share God's love and kindness with others.
Thanks.
So what do you say, fellas? Are you ready to go that extra mile?
Did you say extra mile? Kellen?
Yeah, but it's just a metaphor for unexpected kindness.
Oh, I'm in.
Me too, Kellen. Thanks for the story.
You bet. Happy running.
Thanks.
How's the marathon going, John?
He's flagging, but he's not giving up.
That's right.
Did you do any preparation?
Of course I did. I had 3 plates of spaghetti. The night before the race, it's called carbo loading. Look it up.
Okay. Suri?
Keep the show moving, Brandon, please. Just keep the show moving. Please reveal the question. Reveal the question.
Reveal the question!
Oh. Have you ever received unexpected kindness? Has someone ever gone out of their way to make your day a little better just because?
Ooh, my roommate cleaned out my cat's litter box yesterday. That was awesome.
Can that be my answer?
Sure. Talk about it together. Have you ever received unexpected kindness? Hey, John, now that the show's over, I can come cheer you on in person.
I'm almost done now.
You've only been running for like 5 minutes.
Well, how long is a marathon?
The fastest anyone has ever run one is around 2 hours.
What?
Wait, oh, come on! We're almost to the starting line.
Oh, we haven't started.
Well, until next time, I'm Brandon.
And that's John.
And this has been the So-and-So Show. We'll see you next week.
Come on, John, let's go! Come on, John. Okay. We're so close to starting. Over there. Come on. Let's go. John! Come on!
Okay.
We can do it. 1, 2, 3, and
I'm moving. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm John.
Jesus' disciple Matthew wrote down one of Jesus' most famous sermons, sometimes called the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus taught so many things about kindness, like... Let your light shine so others can see it! Woo! Do not judge other people. Love your enemies! And Jesus also said this: suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile, go 2 miles with them. That's where we get the phrase, go the extra mile. Nowadays, people probably aren't forcing you to go a mile, but the idea of what Jesus was saying still works. Going the extra mile means being kinder than you have to be. It means making your bed like you're told, and cleaning the rest of your room even if you aren't told. Sometimes it means doing something you know you should before you're told and with a good attitude, but you don't do it for the applause. You go the extra mile because when you follow Jesus, you should be pointing people to him. People can see how much Jesus loves them through the kindness that you show. So here's the one thing to remember today: be kinder than you have to be. Show people kindness even when they may not earn it. Give them a little extra kindness they don't see coming. You can be their super fan. see that coming. Goodbye, everybody. Woo!
Wow, Jesus really raised the game of kindness, didn't he? It's easy for us to just want to do the bare minimum in the way we treat other people, especially for people who aren't already our friends. But Jesus challenged all of us to go the extra mile, to show more kindness than we have to. That way we can clearly show others how valuable they are. Remember, be kinder than you have to be. Don't forget, God created all of us in His image. He created your best friend in His image. He created your brother or sister in His image. He even created the kid who's not so nice to you in His image. And you can show some extra mile kindness when you choose to be patient, when you choose to be a friend to someone new, or when you choose to forgive someone who's wronged you. You can choose to be kind to someone when they least expect it. It comes down to something we say all the time around here. Treat others the way you want to be treated. You'd want people to treat you with extra kindness, so that's how you choose to treat them. We can look to Jesus for the very best example of how to show kindness to other people. How did He do it? Well, He showed kindness through love. He showed kindness to others by being patient with them. He showed that they were valuable by the way He treated them. He made a way for us to be forgiven, so we could have a relationship with God that will last forever. Be kinder than you have to be. I bet you have some great ideas of how that could play out in your life. And our memory verse this month helps us remember this. It's Colossians 3:12. You are God's chosen people. You are holy and dearly loved. So put on tender mercy and kindness as if they were your clothes. Don't be proud. Be gentle and patient. Let's pray and ask God to help us be kinder than we have to be. God, thank you so much for your kindness to us. Please help us to go the extra mile in the way we treat people. Help us to be kinder than we have to be. Give us the strength to follow your example and show kindness to the people you've put in our lives. We love you and we ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Well, that's another amazing week of KidZone Online. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great week showing kindness to everyone around. See you next week.